Hello again, this is Mike Barrett of the firm LLC, and we're going to go through brief information on my frequently asked questions page on divorce. There's also videos on child custody and basic child support guidelines and how they come up with child support. So if you do have children, you could refer to those. I'm going to keep that information out of this video for time purposes and for efficiency purposes. Brief disclaimer is in the videos that you may have viewed already. This is just for informational purposes only. Viewing this video does not create a lawyer-client relationship, and I advise you to seek counsel and have them look at your particular situation and circumstances and advise you based on your particular circumstance. This is a general overview of questions that come up in most of my divorce cases. All right, the first thing you need when you're seeking a divorce in Maryland is a ground for divorce. At least one ground or a basis, one reason for a divorce. The most commonly used reason is a separation, and the separation period in Maryland is 1 year. It has to be continuous and uninterrupted. 1 year of separation qualifies you for a divorce in Maryland. The second way, and we're seeing this more commonly now, is mutual consent. A law was enacted on October 1st of 2015. This video is being shot and recorded in December of 2015. But if the parties have no minor children and they have come to an agreement on all the property issues, all the alimony issues, then you sign the agreement and you can get a divorce under the ground of mutual consent. There are also fault-based grounds like adultery, cruelty, excessively vicious conduct. But what you want to take away from this is that you need a ground for divorce to file for an absolute divorce in Maryland. What the court will determine is, after you've qualified for a divorce and you've met the ground, how to determine what is marital property and what is not marital property. The court will make a determination of all personal real property, retirement, and they will determine whether the property is marital. After the court has made a determination that the property is marital, then they will determine what the value of the property is. And of course, your attorneys or experts or yourself will assist the court in determining value. The court is not going to go out and evaluate the property. So you can bring in an appraisal of the marital home. You could bring in maybe a Kelley Blue Book or an evaluation done by an automobile appraiser of the cars. You value the furniture. You give the court all the values of what you believe the marital property is worth, because it brings us to the last step in which the court will divide the marital property. Of course, some things cannot be divided. They're not going to cut furniture in half, cut automobiles in half, or cut them into 3/4 or 70%. They will give a monetary award to make sure that all the reliefs are equitable. The family law court is a court of equity. Equity doesn't always mean equal. It does, a lot of instances, means 50-50 equal, but a lot of times the court looks at what is fair and they distribute based on an equitable relief standard. And once they have what they believe is equitable, then there can be a monetary award to one party to adjust the equities or to give an order or decree of what they believe is a fair distribution of retirement, a fair distribution on personal property, and a fair distribution on real property. There may also be consideration of alimony if one of the parties is in a situation where they believe they should be awarded alimony. They will determine, one, if alimony should be awarded, two, the length of it, And 3, how much alimony should be awarded. But the court will look at the situation and determine whether there should be an award of alimony or not. If you have children, they will make a determination on custody, make a determination on child support, and those are handled in other frequently asked questions videos. But this is how divorces work in Maryland. This is Mike Barrett of the firm LLC. Thank you for watching, and you can always reach out to me through my website, email me, and my website is thefirmllc.org, or you can call me at the number on the website. Take care, and God bless.